Balambika?
Ma'am, 1 second, ma'am.
Okay, Balambika. Namaste and good evening to everyone. May I now request Ms. Balambika to kindly start the session.
Okay. Namaste and very happy 73rd Republic Day. Wishes to all of you. Today is a historical important day, the day on the which we got constitution for our country. On this happy occasion, Prakramika Vocational Institute, fondly known as PVI, welcome you all for very usual section for the special needs community on oral hygiene. As usual, begin the function by invoking the blessings, by lighting the lamp. I request our guest speaker, Dr. Mandakini Shukla, and our beloved practices to join the ritual of light. The lamp, may I request the IT team to do needful. Thank you. Ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you, IT team. I'm Ryan Souza, a student of PVI. Happy Republic Day. It is in our culture to treat our motherland as God. Here comes Miss Saloni Mathur with a patriotic song to seek the blessing of our motherland. Miss Saloni is a graphic designer student of Skill Fest of PVI.
Saloni, can you unmute yourself?
Saloni has to start the song, madam.
Yes, sir. Yes, Saloni, you can start now.
Start.
हमें होगे कामयाब, हमें होगे कामयाब, हमें होगे कामयाब, एक दिन हो विश्वास हमें होगे कामयाब एक दिन। होगी शांति चारों ओर, होगी शांति चारों ओर, होगी शांति चारों ओर एक दिन। हो मन में है विश्वास, पूरा है विश्वास, हमें होगे कामयाब एक दिन। नहीं डर किसी काज, नहीं डर किसी काज, नहीं डर किसी काज एक दिन। हो मन में है विश्वास, पूरा है विश्वास, हमें होगे कामयाब एक दिन। हम चलेंगे साथ साथ, डाले हाथों में हाथ, हम चलेंगे साथ साथ एक दिन। हो मन में है विश्वास, पूरा है विश्वास, हम होंगे कामयाब एक दिन। थैंक यू।
Thank you, Ms. Saloni Mathur. Your song has brought patriotic feeling to the gathering. Now I call upon the Director of Prakramika Vocational Institute, Dr. Gayatri Narasimhan, to give the welcome address to the gathering.
Thank you, Mr. Rayan. Namaste and a very good evening to one and all. I wish you all a very, very happy 73rd Republic Day on behalf of Prakramika Vocational Institute. I am pretty excited to welcome you all for the special program on oral hygiene on the occasion of this Republic Day. One of the important tenets of our Constitution talks about the importance of duties of the citizen to our nation. Many of you may recollect the topic of presidential speech of former President Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam is on what I can give to the nation. So on this historic occasion, Prakramika Vocational Institute is reaching out to the community it serves, the special needs community, as one of the important areas which is often neglected. Many parents will also agree that it is an area which requires close attention. We are very fortunate to have with us today Dr. Mandakini Shukla Madam, who is not only renowned in her field of dental care, but also known for her outreach initiatives, especially the rural sector. For quite a long time, I was really thinking to invite Madam to our platform, this because this would benefit our children and adults with special needs. In spite of the short notice which we gave her due to the challenges we faced in Prakramika few weeks back, in spite of the very short notice, Madam agreed and accepted our invitation gracefully. Thank you so much, Dr. Mandakini Shukla ma'am, for joining us today. We are really looking forward for today's session. I, on behalf of Prakramika Vocational Institute, welcome you to this program. She is a super busy person, balancing both her practice and her philanthropic outreach initiatives. Today, we are very fortunate Madam is here with us. We are immensely thankful to you, Doctor, and extend our warmest welcome. I also extend a hearty welcome to my friends and mentors from the special education field, my dearest students whom I call upon young champions, young professionals. They are super moms and super dads who trust us and our programs. Welcome, all of you. Once again, I welcome each and every one of you for this special program on oral hygiene, and I'm sure all of us will leave this lot of benefits at the end of the program. Jai Hind. Over to Mr. Ryan.
Thank you, Dr. Gayatri Narasimhan, for the welcome address. Now we are going to be enthralled by an energetic young champion, Mr. Rohit Pariti Ramakrishnan, who will be playing a patriotic song to keyboard. Mr. Rohit is a dynamic and multi-faced champ with an everlasting spirit. He has given performance at plenty of stages and won several awards.
Over to you, Mr. Rohit. You can unmute.
Thank you. Thank you.
Excellent, Rohit. Over to Mr. Ryan.
Thank you, Mr. Rohit.
Welcome.
It was simply superb, and you brought back nostalgic memories. Now here comes Mr. Nakul Abdul Anhan, who will provide some historical background on Republic Day of India. Over to you, Mr. Abdul. Hold on.
Namaste. I wish you all a happy Republic Day. Republic Day commemorates the spirit of independent and individual India. It was on the day in 1930 when the Indian National Congress proclaimed Purna Swaraj, the declaration of India's independence from the colonial rule. To recognize the historical importance of this day, our constitution came into effect from January 26, 1950 and became a sovereign state, declaring it a republic. Our constitution, the largest constitution in the world, lays down the foundation of a political code, duties, foundation of a political code, procedures and powers of a government, fundamental rights, and the duties of the citizens. On this momentous occasion, let us all dedicate all of our energy, work, and service to our beloved nation. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Mr. Abdul. It was lots of historical information. Ensure it refresh our knowledge. Now we have Miss Sohani, sister of Mr. Nakul, our PVI student, who will lighten up this joyous occasion with a patriotic dance. The floor is yours, Miss Swani.
Thank you, Mr. Rahil. I would like to read a brief about Ms. Suhani. She is a young and dynamic 13-year-old Indian student, talented dancer, and an active volunteer of Art of Living. She has earned a 100% scholarship in her dance academy, as is Dance Mania for 3 years in a row. She's here with us to perform on a melody of songs based on India. Over to our youth star Suhani, sister of our student Mr. Nakul. I request the IT team to kindly do the needful.
Thank you, Miss Swani. It was really graceful and heart-touching dance. Now we are ready to proceed to the next agenda of our special performance. We have a very distinguished guest who will be introduced by Mr. Aman Chonkar. Over to you, Mr. Aman.
Namaste and happy Republic Day to all of you. I'm extremely delighted to introduce our guest, speaker of the evening, Dr. Mandakini Shukla. Dr. Mandakini Shukla, a dental surgeon practicing in Delhi NCR, holds a bachelor degree in dental science from the Shubharati Dental College from Meerut. About her education, she joined in Shutta Rustaki College of Dental Science, Faridabad, where she practiced, as well as taught aspiring dentist as a lecturer for over 4 years. She moved on to set up her own private practice in Faridabad, Haryana, where she particularly engaged in pediatric dentistry as someone who's always been passionate about giving back to the society. She started getting involving in philanthropic activities, first locally and then formally with HASNAA Foundation. Her passion has led to be engaged deeply on the front, starting with the remote rural areas of Haryana. She moved on to conduct several oral hygiene awareness camps across Delhi NCR and has been continuously working at a grassroots level with thousands of villages over the last 5 years. She furthered the cause to the remote rural areas of Prayaraj as well. In her capacity as the Haryana state in charge for HASNAA Foundation, she continues even in the corona times by conducting online dental hygiene sessions throughout Delhi NCR. We welcome Dr. Mandakini Shukla to our platform and hand over to the floor to the doctor. Thank you.
Uh, Namaskar and good evening to everyone. Thank you so much, Gayatri ma'am. I am overwhelmed. I really don't have words. Such brilliant performances by all the students of PVI, starting from Ryan and the song by Saloni, if I'm not wrong, and then Suhani with the dance, Aman with the introduction. I'm really, really don't have words. I'm all praises for you and the parents, all the special educators who are putting in all such efforts for these children and the sincere efforts that these children themselves are putting into making their lives. That is the most important. I would say, my dear children, the efforts that you are doing in improving your life is just amazing. Because if it does not come from your heart, if it does not come from within, then nobody else can help you. Neither Gayatri ma'am, nor your parents, nor the special educators, nobody can help you, but you can help yourself. And when you are determined to help yourself, you automatically start finding the right people to guide you towards the right direction. So still we don't have that much time to interact, but still many congratulations to you all. And thank you so much. With folded hands, I thank you so much for inviting me here on this platform, because it is not every day that you get to interact with children who have such special cognitive thinking skills. And today, we are going to talk about something very, very special. And what is special? The special thing is our smiles. What are we without our smiles? We are nothing without. Look at Gayatri ma'am, look at Rahul, look at Aman, they're all smiling. What would you look like if you did not have teeth in your mouth? Imagine what would life be without teeth? We have so many teeth in our mouth. Why do we have them? What is the reason? Why do we have teeth in our mouth? Gayatri ma'am, will anybody be able to answer that question? I would love to hear some answers if possible. I think Ahan wants to answer.
Yes, 1 second. We will unmute. Those who wish to answer can either raise your hand or you can put it on the chat box also.
Okay.
So see, imagine like if we all don't have teeth, because see, many senior citizens have lost their teeth and babies don't have teeth. And if at this age, if none of us are having teeth, then we won't be able to chew our food properly. We have to eat all soft liquid, and we'll have difficulty,
Very true. Very true. Very
And
true.
it will get stuck also in our lips, and
Yes.
we
Yes.
can't digest properly.
Exactly. Very good. Very good, Ahan. I'm getting some amazing answers in the chat box too. To chew food, to eat
I was
food.
about to answer that, and everybody answered it with me only. They all are following me only.
Yes,
Thanks
exactly.
everyone, whoever has noted it in the chat. Thanks. It
So
means your
I think,
support.
yeah, I have got the answers in the chat box too, and audio wise too. You are answering those questions very nice. So many raised hands. Very
And
happy to.
I think Aditya can answer. Aditya followed by Rahul. Yes, Aditya.
Yes, madam. Ready, sir, madam?
Yes, Aditya, you can answer the question.
Happy Republic Day, madam.
Thank you, and
Thank you.
same to you.
For talking properly and for smiling and
Yes.
chewing.
Very good answer. Amazing answer. Amazing answer. The next word that I was expecting was talking. How will you talk? Like, you know, babies, they don't have teeth, or our elders who don't have teeth. How do they talk? If you're blabbering, you know, those words don't come out properly, right? So you will realize, my dear children, whenever we are talking, apart from chewing food, whenever we are talking, our tongue, you know, it hits the back of our teeth. It hits the back of our teeth, and then only we are able to speak. Otherwise, if the teeth are not there, you know, you don't get those words out of your mouth properly. You can, for example, if I want to say ta, see, ta, where is the tongue going? Near the teeth. Ta, right? So there are so many words which you cannot speak without your teeth. And another thing would be the teeth, they help in maintaining the shape of your face. They help in maintaining the shape of your face. Like our elderlies, like our grandparents, grandmother, grandfather who don't have teeth, you know, their mouth, it slags. It goes like this down, right? So teeth maintain our face like this. And then we look so good when we smile. We look so happy. See, I'm so happy. You can see my teeth. I'm happy talking to you. So that is why my teeth are important. Otherwise, how will you know that I'm happy talking to you? You will not find out, right? So teeth are very important. Now see, we have 2 eyes and 2 ears and 2 hands and one nose, right? But we have so many teeth in our mouth. Since you are all big children now, you must be having 28 to 32 teeth in your mouth, right? So why do we have so many teeth? Why do we have so many teeth? That is because all teeth have got different types of functions. Different teeth do different kinds of functions in our mouth. For example, yes, there are milk teeth also. Yes, there are milk teeth also for the small children, because they eat soft food, they eat small bites of food, so small teeth. And then we get permanent teeth. When we are 6 years old, we start getting permanent teeth, right? So these front teeth here, these ones, they used to bite. When you want to bite into a biscuit, cut, bite. And then from the back teeth, you chew the food. You chew the food properly and then you swallow it. Then it goes inside, right? So Omkar says that he is doing brushing daily. Okay, Omkar, we will discuss your problems after this session. Okay, first let us discuss all the problems here, how to brush our teeth and all these things. Then we'll take up your doubts. Okay. So now I have got a lot of models and things to show you. Let me show you. See, can you see this? Can you see? Can you see my teeth, or is it not clear? Is it clear to everyone?
Yes, doctor.
No?
It was hanging in between. Now it is clear.
It is clear now?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, okay. So this is a model. These are plastic teeth. Okay. In case it is not clear, let me know. I will explain again. Okay. So these are plastic teeth, if you can see, right? And here I am using a brush to help you understand how to brush properly, right? I will use the brush here. First, we will understand how to select a brush. How to select a brush. See, there are so many brushes available in the market. Now, how do we choose the correct brush? See, my dear children, the brush should be small and rounded from the front, from this end. Can you see this? Small and rounded from the front. Small and rounded from the front, right? Why? Why should it be small and rounded from the front? So that it can go back till my back teeth and clean here. If it is not small, it is broad from here. If it is broad from here, then it will not be able to go till the back teeth. So how do you select a brush? Check first whether it is rounded from the front or not. Yes, this is rounded. Yes, this is rounded. This is small. So yes, I will go for this brush, right? For the bristles, go for a normal or a soft or super soft brush. You don't have to select a brush with hard bristles. You don't need it. No need to buy a brush with hard bristles. Remember one thing, my dear children, the bristles don't help you clean your teeth. Your technique helps you to clean your teeth. So we are going to learn the right technique today. Okay? So first thing is that we have selected a brush with a small head, small round head. Okay. Now, how do we start to brush? See, first we take a brush. What do we do in the morning? We take our brush, right? We wet it a little bit, right? We wet it a little bit so that it moves easily in our mouth. And then after wetting the brush, we put some toothpaste on it. How much toothpaste should we put? From here to here? From here to here? Should we put that much amount of toothpaste? Like I have this giant brush with me. My friend, I have a friend, he's a giant, right? He lives in the jungle. It is his brush. Should I put my toothpaste from here to here? My toothpaste tube will finish in 2 days. So what is the point? So we put only in the middle. How much? Excuse me. How much? Pea-sized. Pea-sized. You know pea? Mutton? Only pea-sized toothpaste here in the center. Right? Excuse me, I have a bad throat today. So here in the center, only little bit, only pea-sized, okay? I took my brush, I wet my brush, I put the toothpaste here in the middle. Now what should I do? How should I hold my brush? How should I hold my brush? Because if I don't hold my brush properly, I will not be able to brush properly. It is very easy. Hold it lightly with one finger support. This finger, this finger. If you have your brush with you, you can try doing it with your brush. It is very simple. Take your brush, hold it like this, and one finger support. One finger support. Simple. Even if you are a giant, still you have to do it like this. One finger support. Right? one finger support. Rest fingers will just grip the toothbrush like this. Okay. Now we are ready to start brushing. These are my teeth. Can you see them? I will explain again on another model if this is not clear to you. We start brushing with the back teeth first. The back teeth first, right? The upper back teeth. Hold your brush like this, right? I wet my brush. I put some toothpaste here in the middle. Now I am holding my brush properly like this. And now I will start brushing. Up to down, up to down, up to down. Now listen, my dear children, understand this thing very attentively. You have to hold the brush like this between the gum margin, see, between the gums and the tooth margin here, this place. I hope the parents are also listening and the teachers are also seeing this, because this is the same way everybody has to brush. In case the children don't understand, then the teachers can explain it to them later. This margin, which I'm showing with the pencil, right? Keep your brush at an angle of 45 degrees, if you can understand this. Otherwise, just keep your brush in a little slanting way, like this. And go up to down, up to down. How will you go? Up to down, like this. Up to down, up to down, up to down. Why? Why should we do this? Because when we are eating food, a lot of food gets stuck in between the teeth. In between the teeth. Here, in between the teeth. How do we clean that? When we are brushing like this, then that food that is stuck in between the teeth, see, Rahul is understanding, then it does not come out. How will it come out? We have to take out the food that gets stuck here in between. See this area. Can you see this area? This area, if the food gets stuck here, how will you take it out? Like this, like this, like this. So apart from brushing like this, you have to brush like this also. You have to brush like this also. This will not do this action. See my finger. I'm holding like this and up, up. Okay. So in the upper teeth, right? We go from up to down, up to down, up to down. Getting my point? Yes, Aman. And for the lower teeth, we go from down to up, down to up, down to up. Right? Are you getting this? It's easy to understand. Right? You just have to understand why we are doing this. Up to down, down to up. 3 teeth at a time. 3 teeth at a time. Right? Right? Palak, I hope you are understanding. Venkatesh has gone somewhere. Up to down, down to up, down to up, right? So this is how you have to clean your back teeth, right? Going forward here, up to down, up to down, up to down. And then we come with the front teeth. How do we clean our front teeth? Round, 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 round. Round, 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 round. Because these front teeth are plain, simple. Okay, they are smooth. So you don't have to worry about them as if you're brushing properly. As much as your back teeth, you don't have to be so worried about these front teeth. So you just have to go, hold the brush like this, round, 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 right? I'll show you here. Can you see this? These are my friend Mr. Giant's teeth. He has given me these teeth. He came from the jungle. He comes to visit me at times. He came from the jungle to give these teeth to me so that I can make you understand. See, these are his teeth, right? See.
Dr. Mandakini ma'am, one small request from our students. Some of them speak only Hindi. So can you mix both? Is it possible?
Oh, yes. They understand Hindi?
Both. Some don't understand Hindi. Some only English and some only Hindi. So if you can make it bilingual.
Oh, sure. I don't understand only.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. So बच्चों अभी देखो अब हम क्या करेंगे. अभी हमने ये हमारे दांत है, हम लोगों ने पीछे से शुरू किया, पीछे से इधर से, ठीक है. ये 3 टीथ लेंगे, 1 2 3, ठीक है. 1 2 3. ये हमने ब्रश पकड़ा, इसको थोड़ा टेढ़ा पकड़ लेंगे, टेढ़ा ऐसे, और ऊपर से नीचे, ऊपर से नीचे, ऊपर से नीचे, ठीक है. ताकि यहाँ पे दांतों के बीच में जो खाना फंस जाता है ना, इधर यहाँ ये खाना फंस जाता है, ये खाना फंस जाता है, ये यहाँ पर क्लीन हो जाता है, ठीक है. यू कैन क्लीन फ्रॉम हियर, यहाँ से ये सब साफ हो जाएगा आपका, ठीक है. इस तरीके से ऊपर से नीचे, ऊपर से नीचे, टॉप टू डाउन, अप टू डाउन, अप टू डाउन, अप टू डाउन, अप to down, and then front में गोल 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 गोल, गोल 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 गोल, circle 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 circle. See, it is fun, right? So circle 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 circle. It is so much fun. It's nothing boring or anything like that, right? And then here again this side, up to down, up to down, up to down. ऊपर से नीचे आओ, ऊपर से नीचे आओ, ऊपर से नीचे आओ, ऊपर से नीचे आओ, और आगे वाले टीथ में गोल 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 गोल, गोल 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 गोल, गोल 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 गोल. सिंपल, ठीक है. और फॉर द नीचे वाले टीथ, फॉर द लोअर टीथ, these are my lower teeth now. Only the lower teeth. नीचे वाले दांत है ये. नीचे वाले दांत कैसे करेंगे? नीचे से ऊपर, नीचे से ऊपर, नीचे से ऊपर, नीचे से ऊपर, और आगे वाले टीथ को, फ्रंट टीथ को राउंड 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 राउंड, राउंड 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 राउंड, राउंड राउंड, एंड अगेन नीचे से ऊपर, नीचे से ऊपर, नीचे से ऊपर, नीचे से ऊपर, like this. Right? I hope everybody has understood. In case you have not understood, we will repeat it again after 5 minutes. Okay? We will repeat it again. Don't worry. And now coming to now see, हमने बाहर से तो साफ कर लिया दांत को, हमने आगे बाहर से तो साफ कर लिया. अब now अंदर चलते हैं, अंदर, इधर, here, inside. Now inside, how do we clean? Like this. See, like this, like this, like this, like this. And like Sai Aditya Krishna has written that it is for everybody. Everybody should do like this. Gayatri ma'am, you should also brush your teeth like this. And all the parents, whoever are listening, everybody should. This is the correct technique. Okay, we usually brush like this. No. Excuse me. So this is the correct way. You have to go up to down, up to down. You know, Gayatri ma'am gets up in the morning and then she's like brushing her teeth. I have to do this, I have to take session, I have to teach the children chocolate making, the bed making, this making, and so many things she teaches, my God. So she's actually not concentrating on her brushing. She's concentrating on what do I have to teach my children today. So that is why, you know, then she says, oh, what should I do about my teeth? Yeah. So I think Gayatri ma'am should, those 2 minutes, she should just leave everything. The children are very smart. They will learn everything with time. She should concentrate on her brushing. So that is very important for you, Gayatri ma'am. So now children, this is very important for you, that you hold your brush again this way, and then again you start brushing. Now, what mistake do we do here? We do this. We do this every day. What am I teaching you? I am teaching you that your brush should reach the last tooth. This is what is important. Your brush should reach the last tooth. When you are brushing, concentrate on your teeth, not on something else. Say, oh, I have to go to school today. I have to learn this. I have to do this. Oh, मम्मी इसने scold किया मेरे को, मम्मा ने डांटा मेरे को, और मेरे को तो आज डोसा और सांभर खाना है, मेरे को तो पराठा नहीं खाना, क्या मम्मा खाना बनाती है मेरे लिए. You don't have to think that. वो हम बाद में देखेंगे. अभी ब्रश करेंगे and concentrate on the fact that your brush goes to the last tooth. Because खाना कहाँ फंसता है? Food कहाँ फंस जाता है? Where does it get stuck? खाना कहाँ फंसता है? इधर फंसता है, इधर फंसता है, इधर. Where is my pencil? खाना इधर फंस जाता है, बिल्कुल लास्ट में. That is where you get your cavity. जहां पर भी खाना फंसेगा, wherever food gets stuck, there you will have a cavity. वहां पर आपको कीड़ा लग जाएगा, black हो जाएगा, काला कीड़ा लग जाता है ना. So you have to be very, very sure that your brush reaches to the last portion, last here, right here. There you have to brush like this, like this. And then here, this portion inside, see, here, this, see, यहाँ पे, ठीक है? Because our teeth have 4 sides, right? Our teeth have 4 sides. See, ये tooth है मेरा. This is my tooth. पूरा है, round है, right? So why are we brushing only E? What will happen inside? We are not brushing inside, ना? अंदर भी तो brush करेंगे, right? इधर, ठीक है, right? Sounds so silly, but it's a fact. ऐसा लगता है ना कितनी बेवकूफी भरी बातें हैं, कैसे बात बता रहे हैं, but ये फैक्ट है. सिंपल मेजर्स, छोटी छोटी चीजों का अगर हम ध्यान रखेंगे तो हमारे को कैविटीज नहीं होंगी, राइट? सो वी हैव टू ब्रश हियर इनसाइड. यहाँ पे भी ब्रश करेंगे, राइट? नाउ गो टू द अपर टीथ. अगेन सी, ब्रश ऐसे पकड़ा मैंने, ऐसे. See my finger, ऐसे, and then brush. See, I can brush my teeth. You can do it, right? See, and then here to the last tooth with finger support, brushing. One very important thing, एक बहुत जरूरी बात मैं आपको बताऊं यहाँ पर. जब हम ब्रश करते हैं, ये मैंने ब्रश पकड़ा, ये मैंने से फिंगर से एक उंगली से इसको पकड़ लिया, सपोर्ट कर दिया एक उंगली से, ठीक है? हम लोग क्या करते हैं, व्हाट वी यूजुअली डू, नो, योर रिस्ट शुड मूव. ये कलाई मूव करनी चाहिए, ये चीज, राइट? ऐसे, yes, ये नो, ये मूव नहीं करना है, ऐसे नहीं करना. दिस इज रॉन्ग. वी आर नॉट वॉशिंग क्लोथ्स. हम कपड़े थोड़े ना धो रहे हैं. जब हम कपड़े धोते हैं तो हम यहाँ से प्रेशर लगाते हैं. एंड देन व्हाट हैपेंस, आफ्टर फ्यू मंथ्स, आफ्टर 6 months, आफ्टर 1 year, our clothes, they lose their shine, they lose their color, right? हमारे कपड़े धीरे धीरे घिस जाते हैं. अगर हम यही चीज अपने टीथ पर भी करेंगे, if we will follow the same thing on our teeth, तो our teeth will also get spoiled. हमारे दांत भी घिस जाएंगे. Our teeth will also get spoiled, right? So ये no, यहाँ से नहीं करना है, ऐसे ऐसे नहीं करना है, no, ऐसे साफ, ऐसे क्लीनिंग करेंगे, like this, right, like this, finger support, like this, like this, like this. You have to clean your teeth, right? Yes, very good, very good. That's the right way, right? It has to be slow. You don't have to exert pressure. You don't have to exert force. This problem is seen more in boys or men. They try to exert a lot of force. They feel that, oh, we are so strong. So they apply their strength on their teeth. But actually, it is not needed. We only need the right technique. So wrist movement. Kalai ka kalai chalayenge. Okay? This much is okay. Now what have we learned? We have learned how to hold the brush. Brush को कैसे पकड़ेंगे और हम teeth brush कैसे करेंगे सब तरफ से, on all sides, right? Now we will discuss. Sai, we are going to discuss this, right? Now we are going to come to now we are going to come to rinsing. कुल्ला कैसे करना है, हमारे को कुल्ला कैसे करना है, ठीक है? कुल्ला करने के लिए एक केला लेना होता है, और कुल्ला करने के लिए we can take a small glass, right? You can either take it in your hand or you can take a glass. Keep it in the bathroom. It can be a small glass. It can be a small glass or a गिलसिया, ठीक है? हाँ, तुम जाओ. It can be a small glass. Let's put some water in your mouth. Swish it around your mouth for a minute. 1 मिनट के लिए उसको अपने मुंह में चलाएंगे, ठीक है? ऐसा नहीं ऐसे नो. And then rinse. You must have seen हनुमान जी का फेस देखा है आप लोगों ने? Have you seen हनुमान जी का फेस? ऐसा फेस बना के फिर rinse करना है. Your face should become like that. And then rinse, right? Excuse me. So that is the correct way of doing it, right? So either take it in your hand में ऐसे लगे and then rinse. If that is a problem, to all my people, to all my patients, to all the children, I always advise keep a small glass, small chotu sa glass, and rinse. Do it 2 to 3 times. Okay. Now, apart from brushing, one thing is very important. One thing is very important, which is the tongue. Tongue is very important. It is as important as our teeth, right? Because we keep blabbering and chatting and all that the whole day. So how will you do it without our tongue? So tongue needs cleaning too. Because if there are germs on the tongue, अगर हमारी जीभ के ऊपर कीटाणु है ना, तो वो हमारे दांतों को भी खराब करते हैं. It is all one unit. वो सारा एक साथ unit है प्रकटूंगी. It is all one unit. Like this. If the tongue is dirty, then teeth will also get dirty. Teeth will also get bacteria. So how do we do it? देखो बच्चों ध्यान से. See carefully. On the back of the brush, there is a rough margin here. On the back of the brush, if you can see, on the back of the brush, there is a rough margin. ये rough edges होती हैं here. These you can use to brush your tongue, to clean your tongue. How do we do it? ये margins इधर है, rugged areas. Or else you can use a tongue cleaner. All good toothbrushes, have these rugged margins. If you don't have, then you can use a tongue cleaner. Don't use a metal one. You can use a plastic one or a wooden one if you have. Metal ones are not usually available because they erode the tongue. वो घिस देते हैं जीभ को बहुत ज्यादा. तो मेटल वाला यूज मत करना बच्चों. या तो ब्रश के पीछे जो एरिया होता है उसको यूज कर लो, या एक प्लास्टिक का you can purchase a tooth cleaner, tongue cleaner for yourself and you can use it. Okay, so now we have discussed how to brush our teeth, how to clean our tongue, how to rinse. But now, how many times should we clean our teeth? How many times should we do it? 2 times. One in the morning and one at night. Night brushing is very important. Somebody was asking me that I'm having a foul smell from my mouth. So that can be one reason, that maybe because you're brushing once. What happens is, हम लोग सारा दिन कुछ ना कुछ खाते रहते हैं. The whole day we are eating something. The whole day we are munching something. We are doing online classes. हम लोग घर में बैठे हैं, घर में बैठ के हम लोग कुछ ना कुछ खाते रहते हैं. And then we are not brushing. रात में, in the night, we have our dinner and we go off to sleep without brushing. So now just imagine what happens. What happens is that all those bacteria, they stay in our mouth the whole night. वो सारे बैक्टीरिया सारी रात हमारे टीथ में चिपके रहते हैं. They are stuck there. And then they create a lot of bacteria and germs and all those bad smell starts coming. वो smell आने लगती है and all those bacteria are there. So that is a big problem. So now you have to be very, very careful about brushing at night, right? And for how long? कितनी देर के लिए हमें brush करना चाहिए? 2 minutes के लिए. 2 minutes is enough. दिन में 2 बार 2 मिनट के लिए. 2 times for 2 minutes. दिन में 2 बार ब्रश करेंगे और 2 मिनट के लिए करेंगे. Can you remember this? Yes, you can remember this. Yes, 2 times for 2 minutes. See, now you will not forget. Yes, Abdul, if you forget, you can always remember this picture. 2 times for 2 minutes. You can always remember a joker dentist came to your online session and told you this. Yes, guys, ma'am, that's perfect. 2 times for 2 minutes, you will never forget. Okay, right? It's not that you are just sitting in the bathroom and just brushing and la 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 la. No. That is not needed, right? So one more thing I would say, that whenever you are brushing, always try and do this technique that I have taught you in front of the mirror. It will not come easily. इतनी आसानी से आपको नहीं आएगा जो मैंने आज आपको सिखाया है. क्यों? क्योंकि हमें इतने टाइम से आदत है ऐसी ब्रश करने की, हमें हैबिट है ऐसी, है ना, तो हमें एकदम से नहीं आएगा. सो मिरर के सामने, शीशे के सामने खड़े होकर प्रैक्टिस करो. डोंट फील शाई अबाउट कि हम क्या कर रहे हैं, क्या नहीं कर रहे. और घर में सबको बताओ, बच्चों, रियान, अब्दुल, अमन, राहुल एंड हर्षय, सबको बताओ, ठीक है, कि हमने ये सीखा. वेंकटेश, पलक, चैतन्य, सफा, ऋषभ, सबको बताओ कि आज हमने ये सीखा. आप भी ऐसे ही करो, आप भी ऐसे ही सीखो. सबके लिए इम्पोर्टेंट है. आप उन लोगों को सिखाओगे, उनको बहुत अच्छा लगेगा कि आज हमारे बच्चे ने हमको कुछ सिखाया है अच्छा. We parents, we feel very happy when our children teach us something good. So you have to tell them. And believe me, ये तभी हो सकता है जब हम लोग सब फैमिली की तरह मिलकर इसको करेंगे. Otherwise, it is of no use, no fun. So all my friends, see here, they all brush their teeth. They all brush. ये लोग सब brush करते हैं अपने teeth, right? So everybody must do like this. और mirror के सामने खड़े होके, in front of the mirror you do. Okay, only then you will be able to do this properly. Okay, and okay, another question is that how often should we change our brush? हमें brush change कब करना चाहिए? ऐसा तो नहीं कि हमने एक ब्रश परचेज कर लिया, एक ब्रश खरीद लिया तो बस उसी से ही हमारा काम चलता रहेगा. No. Every 2 to 3 months, 2 से 3 महीनों में एक बार आप अपना ब्रश चेंज कर लीजिए. ठीक है, 2 से 3 महीनों में you can change your brush. You should change your brush. अपना ब्रश आप चेंज कर लीजिए, वो आपके लिए अच्छा रहता है. ठीक है, सो हम लोगों ने डिस्कस किया है कि हमारी टीथ हमें कैसे क्लीन करने चाहिए, हमें रिंस कैसे करना चाहिए, मतलब कुल्ला कैसे करना चाहिए. अपनी जीभ कैसे साफ करनी चाहिए, ठीक है। दिन में 2 बार ब्रश करेंगे और 2 मिनट के लिए ब्रश करेंगे। नाउ आई एम गोइंग टू टेल यू वन वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग। अब आप बड़े बच्चे हैं, अब आप समझेंगे। देखो जो हमारा दांत है ना, देखो बाहर से देखो, ये देखो व्हाइट व्हाइट, कितने अच्छे लगते हैं ना, कितने सुंदर सुंदर टीथ लगते हैं ना हमारा। वाओ यार, व्हाट व्हाइट नाइस टीथ। बट एक्चुअली अंदर से दांत कैसा होता है? See, this is my tooth and now we are going inside the tooth. ये कैन यू सी? आपको दिख रहा है बच्चों? ये देखो, जब हम ठीक से ब्रश नहीं करते हैं तब क्या होता है? हम क्यों सीखें, हम क्यों ठीक से ब्रश करना सीखें? सी, जो टूथ हमारा बाहर से होता है ना, फ्रॉम द आउटसाइड इट इज वेरी स्ट्रॉन्ग, बहुत मजबूत होता है दांत बाहर से, ठीक है। बट व्हेन यू गो इनसाइड, इनसाइड हियर, ये देखो, कैन यू सी दिस ब्लू ब्लू? ये ब्लू ब्लू दिख रहा है आपको, राइट? व्हाट इज दिस ब्लू ब्लू? दीज आर द नर्व्स ऑफ द टूथ। ये दांतों की नसें हैं, ये दांत के अंदर होती है, वी कांट सी देम, हमें दिखाई नहीं देती है। ये दांत के अंदर है, ये देखो, ये देखो, कैन यू सी नाउ? सी क्लियर? ये देखो, ये रेड रेड दिख रहा है आपको, रेड रेड, ये लाल लाल, ये खून है, दांत के अंदर का ब्लड है। ये हमारे हर दांत के अंदर होता है, हर दांत के अंदर ये ब्लड है, दिस ब्लड 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 ब्लड। और ये ब्लू, नीला नीला, ये नर्व्स है, डेंटल नर्व्स, टूथ नर्व्स, दांतों की नसें हैं ये। अब जब हम ठीक से ब्रश नहीं करते हैं बेटा, व्हेन वी डोंट ब्रश प्रॉपर्ली, तो यहाँ ऊपर कीड़ा लग जाता है, ऊपर यहाँ पे ब्लैक ब्लैक दिखने लगता है, काला काला दिखने लगता है। और वो जो कीड़ा होता है, अगर हम डेंटिस्ट के पास जाके उसको ठीक नहीं कराते तो वो कीड़ा यहाँ से अंदर जाता है, अंदर 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 अंदर, और यहाँ नर्व्स पे पहुंच जाते हैं ये। एंड देन यू स्टार्ट हैविंग पेन, दर्द, ये जो नर्व्स होती है ना, ये नसें जो होती है ना, दे स्टार्ट पेनिंग, ये दर्द करने लगती हैं बेटा। एंड व्हेन दिस हैपेंस, देन यू हैव अ लॉट ऑफ प्रॉब्लम इन योर टीथ, यू हैव अ लॉट ऑफ प्रॉब्लम। सो हमें ये नहीं करना है, वी डोंट हैव टू रीच यहाँ पे, राइट? वी डोंट हैव टू डू दैट, दैट इज व्हाई ब्रशिंग इज इम्पोर्टेंट, राइट? और जब हमारे दांतों में कीड़ा लग जाता है तो हम क्या करते हैं, कहाँ जाते हैं हम? वी गो टू द डेंटिस्ट। डेंटिस्ट कौन होता है? हु इज अ डेंटिस्ट? जो हमारे दांत को क्लीन करते हैं, हमारे दांत को ठीक करते हैं, ठीक है। दिस इज अ डेंटिस्ट, सी, ही क्लीन्स योर टीथ, दे क्लीन योर टीथ, वो आपके दांत को ठीक करते हैं, ठीक है। आई एम अ डेंटिस्ट, सो in case you have a problem, अगर आपके दांतों में कीड़ा लग गया है, आपके दांत में दर्द हो रहा है, so you don't have to be scared, आपको डरना नहीं है। Tell your parents, go to the dentist, डेंटिस्ट को शो करो, डेंटिस्ट आपके टीथ को चेक करेगा, अगर कोई प्रॉब्लम है तो उसको ठीक करेगा, वरना हमारी प्रॉब्लम बहुत बढ़ जाती है, फिर हमको बहुत ज्यादा दर्द होने लगता है। अगर हमारा कीड़ा, जो हमारे जर्म्स है, द जर्म्स दे रीच हियर, दे रियली पेन वेरी बैडली, बहुत दर्द होता है। तो हमें ऐसा नहीं करना है, वी डोंट हैव टू डू दैट। हमें ठीक से ब्रश करना है, वी हैव टू ब्रश प्रॉपर्ली, एंड इन केस देयर इज अ प्रॉब्लम, वी मस्ट विजिट आवर डेंटिस्ट। वी डोंट हैव टू इग्नोर द प्रॉब्लम, ओके, बिकॉज दैट ओनली इंक्रीजेस द प्रॉब्लम। अगर हमें कोई भी प्रॉब्लम है, अपनी प्रॉब्लम को डिस्कस करो, अदरवाइज वो प्रॉब्लम और बढ़ जाती है, राइट? आर यू गेटिंग माय पॉइंट? एंड वन मोर थिंग, सी, हम लोग ब्रश तो कर रहे हैं, But one important thing is that we have to keep care of your diet also. You have to take care of your diet. हम क्या खा रहे हैं? अगर हम सारा दिन chips, chocolates, noodles, pizza, and cold drinks, all these things, they spoil our teeth also, right? Like Balam Linga is saying, I got a lot of problem with teeth. I got root canals also. Apples keep doctors away, right? So you should eat lots of good fruits, apples. Oh, see. Banana. I always keep banana with me here. Here, it is kept here. So whenever I'm feeling hungry, I tell everybody, see, I need to have a banana. And I peel my banana and I eat it. I'm feeling hungry. What to do? I'm feeling hungry, then what to do? Then I eat my banana. So eat your bananas, your apples, grapes. So many good fruits are there in the market. Eat what mama is making for you. Eat what mama is cooking. Right? Mama जो खाना बनाती है बहुत अच्छा खाना बनाती है. ऐसा नहीं है वो mama मेरे को नहीं खाना. I don't want to. No. Mama जो what mama is cooking, mama loves you. She loves you. Na? So whatever she is cooking for you, it's good for you. You eat that. You can eat some chocolates and you can eat some Maggi, chow mein noodles. You can eat little bit pizza also. I love pizzas. My God, I love them. But then when it is time for me to eat, I eat my banana. I don't have a pizza here. Sometimes I eat, but bananas, apples, oranges, green leafy vegetables, these things are good for your body, for your health, and for your teeth also. Remember that. These things are good for your teeth also. Teeth are a part of our body. हमें सब खाना चाहिए. हरी सब्जी खाओ, फल खाओ. जो मम्मा खाना बनाती है ना वो खाओ. ऐसे नहीं करना कि मम्मा हमको नहीं खाना. मम्मा ने प्यार से बनाया ना आपके लिए. उसको सब कुछ खाना है आपको. ठीक है? And I think now I have covered all the points. And now if Gayatri ma'am, if I have by any chance left any topic that the children want to understand more about, or if there are any doubts, please let me know.
Thank you, Dr. Ma'am. It was really an excellent session. I request now Akhila to kindly take over the question and answer session. If you want, if the participants, if you want to ask by yourself, please raise your hand. We will unmute. Otherwise, if you put in the chat box, we will read out the questions to doctor. And also, I request my co-host people not to lower the hand of the participants. A humble request. Yes, Akhila.
Namaste and happy Republic Day wishes to everyone. I am Akhila Narasimhan, founder of Mudita Design Factory, and I will be taking your questions to our esteemed guest, Dr. Mandakini Shukla. So I'll be starting with the questions from the chat box, and then we can move on to and if anybody wants to raise their hand and ask a question, we can move on to that after the chat box questions. So the first question is from Arvind Nambiar. How to get rid of stains because of some iron supplement?
See, stains can be of two types, external and internal. If the stains are external, then they can be removed with the help of a procedure called scaling or oral prophylaxis. Your dentist can do it for you. For that, you need to visit a dentist. So they have the appropriate instruments and the machinery to clean. But if there are stains which are internal, they're coming from inside the tooth, then they are difficult to treat. Although treatment is available, but then they're a little difficult to treat. The procedure is long, but for both the procedures, you will have to visit your dentist. Treatment options are available for both.
Thank you so much, ma'am. The next question is from Omkar. When do we brush the teeth, in the morning and afternoon, or in the evening, or in the night?
Once in the morning you can brush, and once after dinner. Once you have your dinner, you can just finish eating everything that you want to. Maybe after your dinner, if you want to have a sweet or something like that, just finish eating everything, and then you can brush and then go off to sleep. Right? Nothing after brushing at night. And for the daytime, after your meals, you can just rinse your teeth, right? Rinsing, I told the procedure. Just take it some water in your glass and just rinse, and that will be more than sufficient.
Thank you, ma'am. The next question is from Satyajay. What is a good toothpaste?
Okay, so that would be a nice question. I would say that toothpastes are more or less almost the same, right? Some toothpastes, they have non-fluoridated components. They don't have fluoride in them. For children, if you will see in the market, there are special kids toothpaste available. You can use any of those. Colgate Kids Plus is there, and the Cheerio gel is there, and not many companies are making. The Kidodent is there, so you can use any. For the adults, all toothpastes are the same more or less, be it Colgate or Close Up, or they're all the same. So don't go on those ads like "मेरे toothpaste पे नमक है, मेरे toothpaste में garam masala है." Nothing like that. They're more or less the same. So don't, yeah, they are just ads to just, I mean, monetary making, but more or less the components are same.
Thank you, ma'am. The next question is from Sai Aditya Krishna. Ma'am, our children are scared to go to the doctor. How to handle this?
Oh my God, I am a doctor too. See, I'm a doctor too. I am not saying anything to you. So other doctors also don't say anything to you. Why will they scare anything out of you? I mean, we are there to help you. So you don't have to be scared of anything at all. And in case you want to talk to me, you can always ask Gayatri ma'am or Akhila to, they can help you connect with me. And in case of any queries, you don't have to be scared of anything at all. Please. Sometimes we get scared. Why is the patient so scared of us? Are we looking that bad? Are we so scary? Do we look like, witches or something? We get scared instead. Yeah.
Okay, ma'am. So the next question is from Miss Vinita. Vinita, your hand is raised. You can ask your question now.
Ma'am, how many times should we brush at a time?
How many times should we brush at a time?
Yeah. Hello?
See, brushing twice is important. Once in the morning and once in the evening. That's it.
Like for example, in the morning, we one time we do up and down, down and up, and then internal part of the up as well as down.
Yeah, okay.
So
2 or 3 times up and down. You're doing like this, huh? That 2 or 3 times.
2 or 3 times. Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Thank you, ma'am. The next question is from Venkatesh.
Ma'am, we can eat any vegetables and any fruits. You can eat Maggi, noodles, pizza, burger.
Yes,
you're telling you can only eat only vegetable and fruits. No, that's why I'm telling.
Oh, if you can do that, then nothing like that. If you can manage only with fruits and vegetables, then so far so good. I would love to have somebody like you who's saying that I don't want to eat junk food. But usually I come across kids who say that yes, we want to eat some pizza and burger. So yes, little bit you can eat.
A little bit, not so much.
Okay. All right. Fantastic.
Thank you, ma'am. The next question is from Ryan Souza.
Ma'am, I have braces. So how to brush?
Oh, okay. Ryan, you get a special orthodontic brush in the market. Orthodontic brush is available in the market. You purchase that for yourself, right? And apart from that, wherever you're going for braces now, that doctor, he will do your tooth cleaning also from his own end. Okay, so that will become easier. And one more thing that you can do is, Ryan, you should rinse more. Like rinsing 2 or 3 times a day is enough, but you should rinse 4 to 5 times in a day. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, doctor.
Thank you so
Otherwise,
much,
get
ma'am.
yourself
Next, we move on to
orthodontic
Miss
brush.
Divyanka Swaminathan.
Okay.
Good evening, Doctor. Cannot use an
electric toothbrush?
Yes.
Yes, very good, very good. See, this is an electric toothbrush. This is for everybody to see, for parents also if they want to see. This is an electric toothbrush. In case the child is not able to use a normal regular toothbrush, you can use this electric toothbrush. It has got two heads, one this head and one the lower head. See, I will switch it on for you. You can switch it on from here. This brush goes like this. And then switch it off from here. Right. I will explain again. You can use this electric toothbrush later after we are done with the session. I'll once again explain how to use this electric toothbrush for anyone who wants to use. Right, Divyanka? I will explain again. Okay.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Now we'll again move on to the questions in the chat box. So the next question we have is from Chaitanya. How many months we can use one toothbrush?
2 to 3 months.
Thank you, ma'am. So the next question now is from Romir. What about toothpick?
Toothpicks are not indicated, they are something really bad. And, they're wooden things, they're pointed things, and they should not be used to clean the, between the teeth. For toothpick, instead of a toothpick, you can use a dental floss. If you can use a dental floss, it is a thread-like thing. It is a thread-like thing, and that thread can be wrapped around your fingers, and those teeth can be cleaned. Those teeth can be cleaned. So dental floss can be used. Please do not use a toothpick. You can go to the market. You can purchase a dental floss. It is available at any chemist shop. कहीं पर भी मिल जाएगा आपको. और dental floss से जो होता है ना, आप clean कर सकते हैं.
Thank you, ma'am. Now we have the next question from Samar. Samar, you can ask your question.
Okay, you said that eating too many sweets can ruin teeth. You said that, right? But as for pizza and Maggie and all are concerned, how will they ruin the teeth?
Okay, very good question, Samar.
I mean, I don't eat all those things, but still, just to know.
You should understand. That is a very good question. See, pizza, burgers, they have a lot of cheese and mayonnaise and all these things, right? These are very sticky substances. They stick to your teeth. They're very sticky. It is not only about eating sugary foods. It is about anything that sticks to your teeth. For example, lady finger, bindi. It sticks, right? It sticks. Anything that sticks on your teeth for too long attracts bacteria and germs.
Okay, so that's bread, is it?
Yes, it can. That's bad. So anything you can think of. It can be mayonnaise. It can be super loaded cheese pizza, right? For example, if you're eating a homemade pizza, you usually don't put that much cheese or butter as is used by companies or hotels, right? Sorry. So that is why they say that even if you're eating a homemade pizza, maybe it is not so bad as is, pizza ordered from outside is, because it's sticky, right? Same goes with noodles. See, noodles are sticky, right? They stick. So that causes a problem.
Yeah. Not that I eat all those things. I just wanted to know, because at home we make whole wheat pizzas.
I eat pizza. So I always rinse after eating pizza.
Okay. Anyways, but you can always replace it with whole wheat.
Oh, yes, yes. I definitely
I do that at home.
Yes, I will do that. Thank you, Samar.
No, I mean,
Thank you.
I'm just telling you what I do at home. We make whole wheat pizzas.
Yeah.
And all these Frankies and rolls also we make out of wheat.
Oh, very good. Very good. That
And
is
yeah,
good.
and I use jaggery instead of sugar in my milk.
Oh, see,
So-
somebody, such a healthy person we already have today in our session, you know. I think we should learn some good things from Samar. Thank you, Samar, for your good thoughts today. Eat more of jaggery, less of sugar. Very good.
And honey too.
And honey too. Yes.
I mean,
Very-
that's what I do. I don't know about the others.
Okay, no, so we are all, responsible for our own health. So we should take care of our own health first. Very good, Samar. Happy.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Now, the next question we have is from Balambiga. You can ask your question now.
Ma'am, I'm having a sensitive teeth and this pain is sensitive issues I'm having while eating.
Yeah, so see, sensitivity can be from a lot of different types of things, you know, sensitivity from cold, sensitivity to hot, sensitivity to sweet. So it depends upon what kind of sensitivity are you having. And if you are having some kind of a sensitivity, then best is to show to your dentist. Because if there is sensitivity, it means that the nerves are getting some problem.
Yeah.
If these nerves are, getting irritated because of something, they cause sensitivity. So if you are facing sensitivity, then you must visit your dentist. Yeah.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you for kind questions, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. The next question is from Muthumari Selvakumar. Ma'am, is use of electrical brush safe for teeth? My son doesn't give enough pressure and chewing the bristles. So we use this recently.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. After the session, I will explain a little about the electric toothbrush. If the child is not comfortable doing a normal toothbrush, then you can obviously always go for an electric toothbrush. No problems with that.
Thank you, ma'am. The next question we have is from Rahul. Is Sensodyne Repair a good toothpaste because I'm using it?
First question is that why are you using the Sensodyne Repair toothpaste? And the second is that these toothpastes are medicated toothpaste. You should never use Sensodyne in such toothpaste. There's so many Thermosil, Sensodyne. So you should not use them without the prescription of a doctor. Sensodyne is doing a lot of advertisement on TV. But if you see carefully, they have got a lot of range of products. For example, Sensodyne Relief, Sensodyne Repair and Protect. So which one are you using? And why are you using? How long have you been using? And why did you start it in the very first place? These are the questions that you need to answer yourself. If you think you just picked up the toothpaste without anybody's prescription or anything, then I think it's time for you to visit a dentist. Please visit a dentist. And to everybody who is listening to this session, बिना डॉक्टर से पूछे, डॉक्टर से एडवाइस लिए बिना आप कोई भी मेडिकेटेड टूथपेस्ट मत यूज करिए, बिकॉज फिर आपको इन टूथपेस्ट की गलत हैबिट लग जाती है, फिर वो आपको नॉर्मल टूथपेस्ट करने में बहुत प्रॉब्लम होती है. So please don't use medicated toothpaste without asking your dentist, right? So just get yourself checked first, okay?
Thank you, ma'am. The next question we have is from Sai Aditya Krishna.
Okay.
Good evening, ma'am. I am Sai Aditya Krishna's father.
Okay, sir.
Actually, he sings a lot, Carnatic music and all. But while singing, his saliva, he is not able to control. He is not able to take it inside or whatever it is. So his voice clarity is not that much. But otherwise, he sings a lot. But I don't know why. Is there something to do with dentistry or something else? I wanted to know from you.
Sir, this might be regarding the control that his tongue might not be having, just in case. And some people, they do salivate a little more, and you can get him checked at your nearby dentist. Yeah, that will be the best that you can do. to check whether the salivation is more, or is because of less tongue movements or less control, and how we can manage it.
Okay.
This can be managed. This can be managed, sir. But you will have to take the help of a dentist along with whichever doctors you are getting in check to. So nothing to
Sure.
worry. But yes, you should visit a dentist, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. The next question is from Chaitanya. Is it necessary to brush after every meal?
No, not at all. Not at all. Because you are eating so many things. If you actually clearly think how much you are eating, sometimes, apart from the regular 3 meals, we sometimes have to take a cup of milk or a cup of tea along with some biscuits or some sweets or some namkeen. हम लोग सारे दिन में कुछ ना कुछ थोड़ा बहुत खाते रहते हैं. We keep eating. So you cannot brush all the time, but make sure that after eating, you try to rinse as much as possible. Rinse karo.
Thank you, ma'am. The next question is from Siddharth Sen. Does homeopathic medicine cause tooth decay?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't cause tooth decay until and unless it is a sweet medicine that you have put in your mouth and then you have not brushed. So then that sweetness can cause the decay. The medicine itself does not cause decay. The sugar or the sweet thing in it can cause, but not the medicine itself. No.
Thank you, ma'am. The next question is from Divyanka. Doctor, any recommended brand for electric toothbrush?
I have the Oral B toothbrush with me here. It's an Oral B toothbrush. I think it is pretty good. But there are several brands available in the market. You can use any.
Thank you, ma'am. Next question is from Aditya. Should I rinse with mouthwash?
If you want to, you can. There is no harm. Children above 12 years of age can use a mouthwash. Any regular mouthwash you can buy from the market. There are Colgate Plaques available, and there are several other. Listerine is available. And you just have to, after you brush your teeth and you rinse with water, you just have to take a little bit of mouthwash, put it in your mouth, rinse it, swish it around your mouth for a minute, and then rinse. One thing most important is that if you are using a mouthwash, then you should not eat or drink anything for the next half an hour. So if you're using it in the morning, make sure that after using the mouthwash, you are not eating anything for the next half an hour, right? Same goes for the night also. If you're using a mouthwash at night, then brush your teeth first, rinse with water, rinse with mouthwash, and then go off to sleep. Nothing to be had after, using the mouthwash and brushing, right?
Thank you, ma'am. Next, we have Satyaj's question. What is the difference between toothpaste and tooth powder?
See, that's a very, very good question. Toothpastes are gentle on the gums and teeth, right? They are in a semi-liquid form or semi-solid form, gel form. So they are not so harsh on the gums. See, when we are talking about the oral cavity, we are usually talking about the teeth. But apart from the teeth, we have the gums also, right? The gums are also there. We have to think about the gums also. Tooth powders are harsh on the gums. They can lacerate the gums in the long term. So try not to use a tooth powder. Try to go for a toothpaste.
Thank you, ma'am. Now we have the next question from Samar. Yes, Samar, you can ask your question now.
Okay, I just wanted to know, do you guide for, can you give advice for hunger control also? As much as you give for teeth, yeah?
Why do you need advice for hunger control? You can eat as much as you want, as long as it is all good food. You're already told all of us that you're eating good food. So nothing.
It is all good food, but the thing, and this has been happening with me since December onwards. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why, but I wake up in the morning only, and I feel so hungry that I can eat a full breakfast and lunch combined. Okay. This happens when I open my eyes in the morning only. It never used to happen before.
Okay.
In fact, in the morning, usually my routine is I usually go for a jog or something like that.
Okay.
Okay, about 1 hour.
Are you feeling any other symptoms also? Are you feeling extremely thirsty? Or do you feel like going to the washroom again and again? Are you having any?
No, I'll come to that part. I'll come to that part. So the thing is, my morning routine is at 6 o'clock in the morning, run. Okay, about 1 hour run. Then I have my breakfast after coming home, and then evening I do some weights exercises. So morning cardio, evening weights. That is my routine. But okay, and it used to work out for me, but since December onwards it's been happening. I wake up, I open my eyes only, and I feel so hungry that I can't even move.
Okay.
And if I force myself to exercise, like even stretching or anything, my stomach pains a lot, and I have to eat. Since December it's been happening.
And how long have you been following this exercise regime?
For many years. Almost all my teenage years. I'm 25 now, and since 15.
Okay.
And it never used to happen.
Okay. So
and one more thing, can I tell you? This happens in the evening also. Before I can, start my gym workout in the evening. Okay, I feel really hungry that I do one small, bicep curl or one pull up or something like that also. My stomach starts paining a lot with hunger.
So
yeah, and I eat and obviously when I feel hungry, I think I'll have a breakfast. I'll have a small meal. Okay, but after breakfast also, say 1 or 2 hours, I start feeling extremely hungry immediately. This never used to happen earlier.
Right. So that can be one of the reasons. See, it also depends upon the amount of exercise you are doing and the amount of carbs that you're taking, carbohydrates. How much is your intake and how much exercise you are doing, right? So that has to be seen, because that happens that when you're doing exercise for a long time and your carbohydrate intake is less, when you're exercising more, your carbohydrate intake definitely goes up. So if this is the problem, you have to check your carbohydrate intake as well.
Because I have a lot of fruits. I have a lot of fruits and vegetable and a lot of meat also, protein as well. So what's the problem? I don't know.
Most likely that your carb intake is low, according to in relation to your exercise level. So you need to have a lot of good carbohydrates.
So fruits and fruits are not enough.
No. Fruits don't have carbohydrates. Not at all. Fruits don't have carbohydrates.
Because I have a lot of rotis also. Still.
Rotis, rice. You need to have some potatoes.
Yeah.
Sweet potatoes. You can add sweet potatoes. Are good for health. You need to have a lot of bananas. Try eating bananas. Bananas give you good energy and they give you good carbohydrates. They give you good potassium. So bananas can be a good answer for your problem. In the morning, as soon as you get up, eat 2 bananas.
Yeah.
Try this. Yes. As soon as you get up in the morning, eat 2 bananas first and then go on to have something else. Try this. Try this. And go for small and frequent meals. That will help you.
Yeah.
So thank you, doctor. Thank you so much. And the rest, we have some more questions actually coming in the chat box. And of course, Vinita is waiting. So I have to, it's a humble request. We'll finish the national anthem because some people would like to leave also. So after that, yes, you can share your doubts. We will get back to you. We will ask the doctor and we will get back to you for sure. Over to you, Akila.
Thank you, sir. It was a great effort from to provide deep insight on dentists to take care of. As a token of appreciation on behalf of Prakramika Vocational Institute, we honor Dr. Mandakini Shukla with a certificate of gratitude. I call upon Dr. Gayatri Narasimhan to convey her note of thanks to the doctor.
First of all, thank you so much, doctor, for accepting our invitation in spite of the short notice. Thanks a lot for being with us. I would like to tell all our participants and the parents, my students, that madam was not keeping well also. In spite of her health, she's here with us today, and she shared a great valuable information, which is so useful not only for children, for we parents also, for elders also, not just the children, but for the parents also. Thank you so much, ma'am, and patiently answering all the questions of our professionals, because health is something very important. And as you said, good smile is always very nice. Thank you, ma'am. Thanks a lot for being with us. Thank you. Over to Akila.
Now we are coming to the end of an exciting program. Let us all stand for the national on the IT team to play the national anthem.
Requesting all the students, parents to kindly stand for the national anthem. I request our special guest to kindly join with us.
जन गण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंग विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे
May I now request Ms. Shivani, student of PVI, to propose the vote of thanks.
Shivani, are you there? Yes. Shivani, you are on mute. Can you unmute and start again? Thank you.
Okay. We begin with nationalistic favor with song, instrumental play, dance, and a speech, and move on to a highly useful session on whole and oral hygiene. I'm sure all of us were fully engrossed by the events of the day. It is a time to acknowledge the contributions of everyone for the success of this program. We are extremely thankful to the Dr. Mandakini Shukla, the guest speaker who took us through various hygiene expressed in maintaining our dental health. Thank you, doctor, for showing us the importance of dental care, and I'm sure the way in which all of us take care of our teeth will change for better. We are also highly grateful to Simon Imniment invite this who grace the occasion and provide continuous support to Prakramika Vocational Institute. This event would not have been a success without the cooperation of young champions, Mr. Loni Mathur, who interact us with their fine art skills of vocal instruments and dance. We are also highly thankful to Mr. Abdul for his poetic speech. We are also highly thankful. We convey our thanks also to Mr. Abdul for the skillful comparing of the program, the backing of parents, the super moms and super dads of our young champions is always an impression to us. Our deepest thanks to all of them for their continuous trust in us and for their arrangement. Once again, many thanks to all of you. Jai Hind. Wishing a very happy Republic Day to all.
Requesting all to kindly rise as we pay a tribute to our motherland by saying Vande Mataram thrice.
Bharat Mata ki Jai also.
Yes, sure. Requesting all to unmute.
Jai Hind. Jai Hind also.
Yeah, Jai Hind, Bharat Mata ki Jai.
Jai Hind.
3, 2, 1. Vande Mataram.
Mataram.
Vande Mataram. Vande Mataram.
Mata ki jai.
Mata ki jai.
Bharat Mata ki jai.
Bharat Mata ki jai.
Vande Mataram, Vande Mataram, Vande Mataram. Bharat Mata ki jai, Bharat Mata ki jai, Bharat Mata ki jai.
बस अभी बस.
Excuse me, ma'am. Thank you so much, Thank you so much, everyone. You may now take your seat.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you, everyone, for joining. This patriotic is a function for our nation, a tribute to our nation. And I sincerely thank each and everyone for joining today to make this a grand success. Without you all, this would never be possible. Thank you so much. My sincere gratitude to our special guest, Dr. Mandakini Shukla, ma'am, for being with us so patiently for this time. And thank you, ma'am, for gracing this occasion. Thanks a lot. Thank you all, my dear children, for showing your patriotism and your respect to our motherland, which is very important. Thank you all so much. We will meet again in our next event. Thank you. Jai Hind and Namaste.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Officially, this